beat the chill in the air this weekend with an annual heartwarming celebration in Lewiston.
The holiday at the Plaza Festival is sure to get you in the holiday spirit as the city transforms Lisbon Street into a hot spot for holiday festivities. We have Lewiston Mayor Carl Sheline and Director of Marketing and Communications Angelynne Amores to tell us more. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
It sounds like so much fun. So how long has this event been going on, and what makes it so special?
I think this is its third year.
It's our third year doing this.
Nice.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of great events planned. Director Morris has done a great job planning this. What do we have?
Oh my gosh, we have so many things. Our real goal is to bring the community together. What we've noticed is that there are a number of families in Lewiston and the surrounding area that was just looking for something to build connection, build tradition. And over the last couple of years, we've been able to do that, and I wanted to make sure that we're providing those families just some really outstanding activities that families can do that's fun and, quite honestly, very affordable.
Yeah. What are some of these activities?
Well,
I hear a visit with
There's a
Santa,
variety.
maybe some ice skating.
Petting zoo? What?
All of that. We have a kiddie train
we have a
again
kitty
this
choo-choo
year.
train
Uh,
that
this-
adults can use too.
Right.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
The petting zoo, as you mentioned, we have Santa.
We have
something about a snowman.
Oh yes, the world's largest snowman. We're putting that right on Main Street so people can see it. We're also closing off Lisbon Street so families can be able to meander up and down, because there are a number of restaurants that we have on
Great.
Lisbon Street that families can also go to, from El Pocho's to Bon Vivant to Obscura to Mother India. And as they're we also have food trucks that day too.
Nice.
Yes.
So as families are enjoying all the activities, they can also get a bite to eat. Yes, we have the petting zoo. We also have a really interesting thing that we're starting this year with Wicked Illustrations. They're doing a make and take for us. So it's a beautiful little ceramic Christmas tree that you can paint, make and take. Melanie is the artist there.
Melanie Tyrion, yes.
And so she is going to help people be a little bit more creative this season to create a 9-inch ceramic tree for people to keep
love
with
that.
them. I know.
So fun.
Yeah,
And it
with
stays
lights.
with you.
Yes.
And it can go year after year after.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. So
Yeah.
anything else that's kind of new this year that you're looking forward to? You said this is the third year for this? Can you
It
kind of talk about
is.
how it's, evolved since the first year?
Yes. So the first year was great. The second year was even better, and we just have even more things now this year. We have the library doing craft tables, and a lot of the local, as Angie was mentioning, a lot of the local restaurants and our local downtown retailers are getting involved, being a part of this, having their complimentary events and things that they're doing. We're expecting a lot of people.
Yeah.
How many people do you think?
You know, each year it continues to grow, and that's why a part of our challenge is to make it more fun and interesting every year, because, you know, Maine is always a great place to spend the holiday. It's so quintessential Christmas. But when you want to draw families and bring them in, you want kids and the parents to be able to be active and do stuff. And so what we want to make sure every year is to provide something kind of fun and festive while keeping the traditions. So also this year we're having our horse and wagon rides, like real horse and wagon rides. And of course, the mayor is going to help us light the tree at
4/17.
Okay, I thought
Yes.
I saw that.
Yes.
Very specific
Yes,
time.
yes, very specific.
We will have yes, we'll be on time. No worries.
Okay.
And people should not be worried about the cold, because why?
We have approved from the Lewiston Fire Department several fire pits. And we'll also have a local provider that is offering make your own s'mores kits.
Oh, nice.
We'll also have some
I love that.
crafters being able to, you know, offer their crafts for those last minute holiday shoppers. And local businesses there too. There's a great wine and cheese shop in Lewiston called
The Vault.
The Vault.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. So I think he might be doing something special too for the adults coming in to visit.
Nice.
So
Nice.
yes, we're going to have just a variety of stuff for families at any age to enjoy the holiday and really kick off the holiday.
Yes.
There's going to be something for everybody, you know, from wagon rides to train rides.
To Buddy the Elf.
To Buddy the Elf.
Oh, we love Buddy.
Last year I colored my hair
Yeah.
red and green. I'm not sure what I'm doing this year.
Oh,
but
teaser.
yeah, a bookstore, restaurants, food trucks, so many great activities.
I mean, even just seeing this video looks like so much fun. What does it mean for you to see the community come together and really embrace this? And like you said, sort of a kickoff to the holiday season, and it's accessible for everyone in the community.
I can tell you as mayor, this is a really great feeling. You know, to see kids having fun in town, the smiles that are generated by all these activities, parents having fun. This is really going to be great, and it's a great time to come together. And the weather looks like it's going to be holding out too. Cold but nice.
Yeah.
All right, for the events throughout that day, I know we mentioned 417 for the tree lighting. Anything else people need to know scheduled out?
I think it starts at 11:30.
11:30
Okay.
to 5. It's also free to attend. Majority of the activities are complimentary, and also there's free parking in our nearby garages.
That's what I was going to ask about, because I
Yes,
know
yes.
that the street is going to be blocked off. So,
Yes. So
where's
free
that
parking.
garage? Okay, right next door?
Yes.
We have Oak Street Garage, which
Okay.
is literally across the street, and there's also on-street parking on side streets.
Great. Yeah.
Everyone will be able to park within a couple minutes walk.
Yeah.
I want to see this snowman.
Oh,
This gigantic snowman.
The
That's going to be
snowman,
very
that's a good
cool.
tease. I want
Yes.
to see what your hair will do.
Oh, yeah.
Well, stay tuned.
Okay. Well, we have to go, and then we'll find out, right?
Sounds good.
Where can people learn more if they want to? Are there details online or anything?
yes.
Okay.
It's
They
at
can-
lewistonmaine.gov/HATP, Holiday at the Plaza.
You can also check the city's Facebook
Yes.
page.
Okay.
We've been posting updates all along. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Wonderful. Thanks so much, you two.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Of
Thanks.
course.
Yeah, we hope to see everyone there.
Definitely.